So we're going to just do a little bit of clearing out. Just kiara katataroma na kia na koto ora mana kia tatatotoko. So you're familiar with light language? You are okay. And so just basically the more intention I'm going to reach, and my intention is for whatever is needed for both of us in this moment, for anyone who ever hears it to be blessed. So you just open your heart and just have a knowing that the frequencies and the codes are going to ride these sounds right into you and into your heart. Ariatara komakiana koso oro mana niana kiara koto. Aziki kiara komara kiana ki tato oro kata. Take a breath within your heart, dear one. Send it down to Mother Earth. Know that you are held with every step upon this earth, held in the love that is the heart of Mother Earth. Ariati no ono no ono kyudo siki atati ata oso to uko mania kata to umaniana kika. Azakira koto, take a breath. Send it to the angels, to the cosmos, to your team in heaven. Areka, Arako, and far beyond. Areki, Rikia, the all. Arekataruma, Nikia, Nakarakoto, Tozokotroma, Niki. Arekia, Rekia, Nokomaka, Riasaki, Rakoto, Urukiera Kata. There is a web, dear one, a beautiful cosmic web that intersects all of beingness. We talk about the beingness across dimensions, timelines, incarnations, and realms. And you, dear one, are one such intersection. And your light shines. Your light shines and is seen by the angels above. Your light is seen by the planet that you walk on. All the planets that you walk on. We ask in this moment that all can be released, that Angel Ariel will bring her beautiful white light down through the top of your chakra system, and that we will carry away anything that no longer serves you in this moment. Haria tata ara o tata kia mananandi kia tara o tata urukoto urukoto sukatata kiara katata kiara 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 katata aria tata toto ataka kiara katata kiara kiara Breathe into your heart and state within yourself to the universe that you release unworthiness, that you give in this moment all of the memories, all of the words in your life that have created within you the sense of not being enough, that you freely release it in this moment and it will carry on the tone. Arikoto or katata. Harakatar kototokoro rakatatukiara kototukiara kototo. Harakototoziar katatara katatotoro tototkiro katata. Riktiata toto orko atatiarkata. Rusikiata tatatarkiata to urka tatarkiana nana arka toto uzuka toto ramanana arikiata tatakiarakata. Now say yes to the love as it flows into your energy system, filling every nook and cranny that has been emptied of those limiting beliefs. Rikita troorkata. Oriata sikita to O mana hi kai ai no ko maya ti kai also hoda di. Rama kiana tora niana ai au no ati ana no maka ani ngai o amati nai ko ati ai nai ko ma ai kai nai o maka no ori ai ni ko ma ani kina a ai ki ai no sai a amai ki ai nai ki ai to o ni ai nai ai no ki ai kai ai ki ana ki ta oto o katayana ki ana tora kasati ki tutu soko kataria ni na katana na ki ama ka atatoto ki tar ki ata ora kototoro mai ati ana na ni ana katototo ki ata tatatara kototara kata aria takatoro katara kata ki ara kata ki ata atara kata arkata hosi ki ana na ki ana na koto oto atara ki ata tatari ki siki tatara siki ata tari ata tatara o tatara wow truly there's a new dialect I've never brought through. It was when I'll watch this tonight because my hand gestures and everything, there was some really new stuff. Getting a definite feeling of the intergalactic aspect. Does that resonate with you? Do you have much thoughts around those kinds of things?
I mean, I believe in all of it, and yeah.
They definitely brought. I think that your people sent you some codes. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't. Do I know that? No, but yeah. Okay. They're saying we know that. There was a definite. So
Yep.
be watching for what it does. Be watching for what it does because it's gonna do stuff.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yep. One of the greatest things it's going to do is it's going to facilitate you in doing this work in your human self that needs to be done for the greatest good of the human in this incarnation. That's one of the gifts that came through that.
yep.
We're incarnated as humans in this moment, but of course all time is now. And so we're also incarnated across dimensions and realms, and we're incarnated every incarnation we've ever gonna have, any incarnation we've ever had in any planet, any beingness. That's why we have so many, because the dimensions bleed, they bleed into each other. And so that's why sometimes we get distracted, but we chose to come to Earth. This is a very specific decision that we made to come to Earth to do this specific work within the emotional continuum, the understanding of the way that the human is programmed. That is unique to the human experience. And so that is, they are inviting you to do that undertaking and to work with it in whatever way feels good to you. But settle in. There is a point. There is a point. Oh, just a minute. There is a point of knowing, a tiny, tiny point of knowing that it is all one. So what you do for this, you do for it all. And that in the meditations that you do, in the prayers that you do, breathe down to that beautiful central point that is in our essence. That point of, they talked about you being that intersection, and they're showing me in my mind this point. They keep having me say point. It's breathe into that point of knowing that everything you do for the it that is this, you do for it all across timelines, incarnations, dimensions, and realms. And that if the human could truly integrate that knowing, there would be no guilt around not doing enough for this one or that one. It would be the knowing that there's nothing greater you can do than love yourself, for that is loving the all, the one. It's all perspective. It's all perspective. Honest to goodness, all of these things I do with people, it's like it's all leading edge. And I'm left afterwards going, holy cow, it's a lot to grade it. And they keep showing me this point. What do you want me to know about? What do you want? What do you want to say about this point? Let's give them just a minute. It is the quantum point of creation that when one in any incarnation, dimension, or realm settles into that quantum point of creation, there is nothing that is not possible. And that point lives within the human. As we have shown this one, the point of the heart chakra with the green holding the light blue, holding the indigo, holding the violet as it goes out and out and out. And the green coming from the heart going down, covering the yellow, the orange, and the red, going down, down, down into the heart of Mother Earth. That point of the very, very center, that is the all. That is where all of life emerges. That is where the energy of creation is stored. So when you breathe a sacred breath into that point and you breathe it out, there is no greater gift you can give to the all. For that is the energy of creation. It is the energy of expansion. Most generally, it happens in my own meditations, which I share a lot anyway on YouTube and whatnot. But I can see it's almost cartoon-like. It starts in my heart and it goes out, and it's a cyclone, and it's a cyclone of color from the heart up. All of the colors, and they're beginning to put these words in. The colors that are seen and the colors that are not seen. For there is power in color. So when we say with our intention to let the colors that we with our human mind can see, but also that we cannot see, and it goes out and it carries away and it carries to the human in all directions. And from the heart point down, it's the other, utilizing the lower half of the chakra system.